Hello and namaste friends. Welcome back in another TPRS mini story lesson. This session is going to be in English language and I would request you first that if you don't understand my English videos, you have to go and check out my Hindi one so that you understand better. These lessons are designed for new and beginners learner, but they have to first understand this English language. In today's session, we are going to read a story of a bicycle. And first, before I start, I would request you that you have to first subscribe this channel, hit the bell icon so that you never miss the update. Let's get start with this interesting story so that it would get better. Let's start. Are you ready? So let's start. First, let me tell you the all the conditions. First, I will read the statement, then I will ask questions, appropriate question, then you have to answer. After that, I will answer also. If you don't know, don't worry about it, but let's start. The bicycle is very popular in India. Old and young, the milkman, the newspaper boy, the postman, and the hawker use it for going from one place to another. So, my first question is, as you can see here, the first question is, what is very popular in India? Do you know, friend? It's very simple question. I hope you would answer. Here is the answer. Let me tell you. The bicycle is very popular in India. What is bicycle? Bicycle is very popular in India. Who uses it to go from one place to another, from old to young, and milkman, newspaper boy, postman, and the hawker use it from going from one place to another. And moving on, friend, a lot of educated young people use bicycle for environmental concerns. The first bicycle was built in 1817 by a German. It was made of wood. The rider sat on the saddle and rode it by pushing his feet against the ground. In England, the machine was called the hobby horse. A Scotsman, a Scotsman named Macmillan improved the hobby horse. So, first question is, when was the first bicycle built? The first bicycle was built in 1817. Who improved the hobby horse? The hobby horse was improved by a Scotsman named Maximilian. Macmillan. Was the first bicycle made of wood? Yes, the first bicycle was made of wood. Moving on, friend, he provided pedals which were connected to the rear wheel by long roots. In 1861, a Frenchman built a better machine. It was called the bone shaker because its wooden wheel gave a rough ride. Soon rubber wheels were fitted and the machine was then called the bicycle. What did Macmillan added in the hobby horse? You can say added, he provided paddles. He provided paddles in hobby horse. Was a bicycle called the bone shaker? Yes, it was called the bone shaker because its wooden wheel gave a rough ride. Let's moving on, friend. The modern bicycle was built in 1897 by Harry Lawson, an American. It was driven by a chain connected to the rear wheel. The bicycle has been a common and since ages. When was the modern bicycle built and by whom? The modern bicycle was built in 1879 by a Harry Lawson. Where was the modern bicycle built? In America. The modern bicycle was built in America. Was modern bicycle driven by a chain? Yes, the modern bicycle driven by a chain. Moving on, friends. You should be passionate about and enthusiastic because this is not I am here to teaching you something. Here I am helping you out to improve your comprehension level of English language. This way you will improve your comprehension skills of a language. In particular, language, English language, right? It does not require fuel. It is easy to park. It keeps the body of a rider fit. The use of bicycle is also eco-friendly as it keeps the environment noise-free and pollution-free. Does it require fuel? Friend, do you know the answer? Yes, it doesn't require. Doesn't it require fuel? It doesn't require any kind of fuel. It's only need human energy with feet. It is easy to park. Yes, it's easy to park. Does it keeps body of a rider fit? Yes, absolutely. It keeps fit the body of a rider. And second thing, it's give a comfortable ride and no fuel is required. So it's a very interesting thing, interesting machine for common man. Does it keep the environment noise free and eco-friendly? Yes, absolutely it does. Keeps the environment noise free and eco-friendly. How can you say that bicycle is eco-friendly? We can say that very easily. That here is this is the last question. Would you like to answer me in the comment box, friend? Please, if you know, please. In the last question which I have asked, like how can you say that bicycle is eco-friendly? Can you answer this question? You have to go in the comment box and write down the answer. How? What do you think about bicycle? How it is eco-friendly for everyone and for our environment. I think I'm in the last slide. So I hope you have enjoyed a lot. See you in the next episode. Till that, bye. Happy reading. With these mini stories, you understand better. Repeatedly, if you will watch and listen these kind of lesson, your comprehension will go up. So with this is the end of the story. See you in the next episode. Till that, bye. Happy learning. Happy.